We talked about the good of aura farming.
The worst aura losses ever. Who really in there? Who really in there? Yantra? Nah, Yantra didn't have aura to begin with. I can't really think of it off the top of my head. It got to be something like, niggas thought they was tough, and obviously it didn't work out in the end. I can't really think of none though. Off the top, DZ.
The definition of it, its greatest users, how some people take it just a little bit too far, and even new terms such as aura lobbying. Definitely check that video out. And although the term aura farming is only used when it's people trying to boost their reputation, aura is not only used in that light. Aura is on a spectrum. Kinda like Kai Cenat. Aura is something that aura is on a spectrum.
Oh, he's showing the actual. I thought he had the aura spectrum. I thought.
Kinda like Kai Cenat. Aura is something that, although it could boost you to levels you never thought possible, it could also take away everything you've built. And here,
that's true. That's true.
Here is where we get to the term known as aura loss. In the aura, so many people.
What just happened? Oh yeah, that's an aura loss. I'm not gonna lie. That's an aura loss right there. That is an aura loss. Toy Story 1, Buzz Lightyear, nigga thought he could fly. But he did redeem himself because he ended up falling with style though. So he did lose aura, but he got it back instantly though. Yeah.
People attempt.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I first seen it, nigga. I thought he was gonna fly. He had me. I thought he was gonna fly. He did not fly.
To attain, whether it's gloating too early in a match.
See, that's an aura loss. That's literally aura loss.
And you're looking a lot cooler in.
Nah, that's Drake. That's not an aura loss.
Your head than you actually are. Or even just completely embarrassing yourself.
How's that an aura loss when niggas cheering him on? Chill.
And that's what we're going to get into today. And there are so many examples I could choose from, whether from fiction, movies, or even life. And yes, when I mean life, I mean your life.
No, you're not talking about me. You're not talking about me.
There was definitely a time where you were in class and they were like, all right, class, does anybody have a question? Oh, I have a question. Miss, Mom.
Nah, bro. That's not an aura loss, though. That's not an aura loss. Aura loss is... Nah, that's not an aura loss, though, bro.
Yeah, if you ever called your teacher mom in class, you definitely lost some aura, my nigga. Aura
I've never heard that
happen to anybody. Yes, including myself. I'll tell y'all a quick little story. There was a time we were doing experiments with Pepsi and Mentos in middle school, where the Pepsi would shoot out in the sky and splatter all over the floor. Now, the Pepsi would land in the same spot every single time, and the teacher specifically told us not to stand in that spot. But the thing is, in that class, I had a crush on the finest Latina transfer student in the entire school. I'm not beating the Snow Bunny allegations, but there was a fine brunette in there too. And there was just one nerdy black girl in the back of the class I was always trying to get on. I don't know, I kind of wanted everybody. So when it was my turn to do my Pepsi and Mentos
nigga lying. I ain't gonna lie. No, I'm just saying. I'm literally just saying. I'm not even hating. I'm just saying, bro. Like, this nigga lying, bro. He lying.
Project. I had the bright idea to go into the square where the Pepsi would fall and have the Pepsi fall on me. I thought I was gonna come out that bit looking like Marlon, looking like that one hippo from Madagascar too. All the ladies gonna see me wet and get wet. But that was not what happened. That Pepsi landed on me, nigga. Disgust. I swear all the girls are looking at me like, oh, I think he got killed.
I mean, aura loss, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it's an aura loss because if I'm being quite frank here, I don't really believe you had it like that when you was a youngin. What you did was very lame. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I'm just being honest, just an astute observation, my brother. I don't think you had no type of aura to lose in the first place. I think you just a loser. That's what it is. You just became a bigger loser. You didn't lose no aura.
I smelled like Pepsi all day. I sat next to one of my homeboys, fainted. Everyone else in the class, laughing. I was known as Pepsi Boy for that entire day. Nigga, I don't want to be known for that shit. And the reason why I pulled this stunt to begin with, the Latina girl in the back, I sadly found out that she was taken the next week. Like, man, oh, hell no, dog. And that is probably the day I lost the most aura in my entire life. There is so many different examples of aura loss, starting from really low scale to astronomical.
I'm not seeing enough movement.
Now the really
See, that's an aura loss, bro. That's an aura loss.
low skill examples
But I mean, bro, you think niggas trying to hit the floss on New Year's though? Come on, bro. Niggas trying to get drunk and see Kendrick Lamar or some shit, bro.
of aura loss, like stuttering. Yeah, they're embarrassing, but you could just shake them off. You'll be alright. You might think of it in the shower and fall to your knees, but it won't ruin you.
Yo, what's happening with the sound, bro?
Like, look at this new episode of JJK. The way Naoya was putting hands on Choso had everybody.
That's true. That's true. That's true. He was putting in work that day.
It has gotten to the point where I've seen this gif get recreated in every context,
He's
and
putting work.
it's barely been a week. People are putting Choso on fraud watch because of this. And what's so crazy about this? Choso literally won this fight. But does anybody care? No! Despite the fact that Naoya's the bigger fraud. And that just goes to show you, aura loss is that damaging. Dragon Ball be having aura losses so bad, the moment of the aura loss be more popular than the character itself. I swear people know this pose more than they know Yamcha himself. And the aura losses in Dragon Ball be so bad, the people who constantly lose their aura get clowned on more than the actual frauds on the same cast. And we could take this to real life.
I hate you. Why he zoom on Chocho like that?
Like, take the Olympics. We had this hurdler from Haiti right here getting ready for the race of his life. He was in front of the match gloating too. He was there telling everybody to watch the clock. Y'all about to get swept. But whole time, the only person who needed to watch.
See, that's also why you can't be overconfident, bro. Cause you don't know what could happen. Anything can happen, bro. Anything can happen, bro. You can't be too confident.
Watch the clock was you.
Unless you just really like that. Unless you who was that? Cristiano Ronaldo when he got up and started walking before the lady called his name. That was crazy. Hold on. That was crazy. That was crazy. Where's it at? He not really like that. I thought that'll pop up. I don't got time to look for it, bro. I thought he had it like that.
Because they run towards that first hurdle and
Big foul!
yeah, they
First hurdle? First hurdle?
turned his ass into Sonic in front of 80 million people. Yeah, my nigga, I'd be sick too. I will give him his respect. He did get up to finish the race, but this is the type of aura loss where I would have to air the entire arena out. I could give you
That's like peering. Damn, bro. Cause you hit niggas with the what's that? With the rabbit with the clock. Like, it's time, bro. It's time. You messed up off the first hurdle? Tom Holland.
y'all some more sports ones. Let's take it to the NBA. Ben Simmons ruined his entire NBA career off of one moment. Passing up a wide open dunk when the only person guarding you is Trae Young is a indescribable level of aura loss. This man was touted to be the next LeBron James, and you're scared of niggas that are 5'11"? Woman got lies bigger than him. I just mentioned LeBron. We could take it to him. This man
I don't play like that. I don't play like that. Matter of fact,
was on stage saying not three, not four, not five.
Not 6, not 7.
There's no way I made a 6-7 joke, bro. Help.
Hello?
Help!
Hello?
And proceeded to have damn near the worst series ever played by a superstar. Literally damaged
I mean,
his PR for an entire
I thought you about to say career. I mean, he's still the GOAT, so it don't matter.
self-improvement arc. He's aura loss. He's currently getting fried all over the internet for this new
what?
an example of aura loss. He's currently it could happen to anybody. Kaisen had as a recent example of aura loss. He's currently getting fried all over the internet for this new
Nigga, who disliked it? Hold on, first off, who disliked it? Bro, yo, niggas hate everything, bro. Mind you, the title of the video is working out to better my health. Day 1 something. Niggas disliking the vid. You dislike, like, bro, what? You disliking a nigga trying to better himself? Yo.
self-improvement arc he's pushing right now. And the internet's a crazy place, man. Niggas
Niggas disliking this. And read it for 15 minutes to help me speak better. And niggas are disliking it.
is getting fried for reading. And it's even gone past that.
Yo, does he upload on this channel anymore or nah? Or nah? Or nah? He probably don't. Since like, yeah, this nigga got, yeah. It ain't got too big, bro. It ain't got too big, he done. So he not gonna show us how he working on VVet anymore. Alright.
At this point, look at these comments, bro. Nigga really existing in reality. I understand some of y'all might think it's performative. Kai's been very performative and fake before. But
no,
to see
that look
the
crazy.
very performative
No, that
and
look
fake
crazy. That look crazy. That look crazy. That actually look crazy. Cause it did look like he only laughing because they laughing.
before.
He trying to see if niggas still laughing, bro. Like, nah, that's crazy. That
But
look
to
crazy.
see the generational aura loss and people being this mad about Kai Cenat doing this is low-key so weird. Over 50% of America can't even read past the 6th grade level, and there's this many of y'all frying him? Some of y'all niggas are lying. As corny as some of this is, I would rather him push
I remember this TikTok. Nah, this was a funny time, bro. This was a funny time because he was really getting hated on just because he was bettering himself, bro. That is crazy because he found a new passion, bro. That is crazy. Niggas say bro's holding on to that notebook like he invented the light bulb. He was gripping on that old tight, bro. Like, why are you bringing a notebook with you, dude? Like, we get it, bro.
this any day than some of the other things he was pushing out towards kids, bro. There is 50 million problems in the world right now that require more anger than Kai Cenat reading. But that's the sad truth about aura loss. It is so cutthroat.
I
Niggas
would say he lost aura though, bro. He was getting clown. Like, bro, what's the definition of it? Because I think mine is a little different, bro. Like, I see it as different, bro. Oh, never mind. You just look. I mean, he didn't look uncool. He was just getting clowned. Yeah, like he didn't like. He wasn't in no embarrassing moment. He was just getting laughed at. I don't know. I see it as different. I wouldn't say he lost aura from that though.
can't even improve their life.
My nigga, you reading a book? Hey, what up? This nigga reading a book. Nigga
Yo, nigga sagging with skinny jeans. I'll never understand it.
trying to improve his life.
One of the most popular moments of aura loss in fiction is Green Lantern.
Oh, okay. Yo, DC, what is it called? DCAU? Off topic, bro. DCAU, is it DCAU? DC? Yeah. Yo, DCAU was great. I'm not gonna hold you. This is some of the best animation I've seen, bro. And character designs. Clark character design was, everybody character design was tough in this joint. DCAU is good, bro. I thought I was gonna go to like show the joints though, but yo, they did their thing with that. I don't know if they still going crazy, but yo, they did great with the DCAU in my opinion. Now that nigga trash. He pulled up, they stomped him out, and then they started jumping him. Nigga got smacked out, and then they started beating on him.
Now everybody knows the scene I
Bruh.
displayed, but Green Lantern be getting hoed so much more than this. He's literally the Yamcha of DC.
Like when Batman took his ring multiple times, mind you, it is Batman, but still, bro.
I don't even know if y'all aware, in this exact same scene, he gets embarrassed again because Green Lantern gets up and tries to charge at Darkseid again, only to get grabbed by one hand and gets thrown to the ground. Like, this man, real life, turned into Thomas the Tank Engine to try to take Darkseid out. Is this nigga serious? And I'm telling you, he's always getting hoed. I can bring up one time in the comics where he almost got killed by a barely trained Robin. You almost got murked by somebody who isn't even older than Fortnite. I want you to keep that in mind. Like, you got niggas in the verse just taking his ring away.
Yeah, like him taking his ring
Boy,
type
like, it's
crazy.
a
But it's Batman though too, so it's like, you know, but at the same time.
This nigga's just ass. Like, no, genuinely. What do you do? There's this comic where Green Lantern's going against Mary Marvel, and he proceeds to get his ass whooped. Mary Marvel uses his unconscious body to beat his girlfriend to death with it. Getting your unconscious body used as a weapon gotta be the most embarrassing thing I've never seen. This nigga's actually act.
Hold on. Now, on the contrary, though, Hal Jordan is still that nigga, though. Like, let's not act like he not. Like, come on, bro. Like, he's still him, bro. Chill.
Yes, Peter Parker is also another superhero who constantly loses aura.
You just get contact?
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no.
Weird.
Nah, okay, hold on, bro. Chill. First and foremost, bro. Yo, he's a young. Hold on, bro. Cause he's a young high school boy, bro. Okay, he's a young high school boy. His childhood sweetheart talking to him right now, bro. Like, chill, bro. Nah, it's different. It's different. You need context, bro.
Like, this man was so chopped, he genuinely had 10 out of 10 bombshell black
Hold on, he ain't chopped.
cat throw up on his suit the moment he
That's cause hold on. See, this was what I'm talking about. This cause he was a kid, bro, and she was doing that with the child, so she threw up because that's disgusting. That's understandable. She did it cause she found out he was a kid.
unmasked himself. Nigga, I would never show my face again. But one thing
It's not cause he was ugly. It's just cause he was a kid. Chill.
about Peter, he loses aura so much, he knows exactly how to take it away. I cannot tell you the amount of times he has completely embarrassed some of his opponents.
You have a metal arm?
We all know the one scene in Civil War where Spider-Man almost took
left
Bucky's
this.
head off. There's been times where he has
Yeah, that's
embarrassed all the Avengers on his own. With that black suit on, he was handing aura losses out to anybody. You saw how he did Harry?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't see this as Harry losing aura though, bro. I don't see it that way. I don't.
And not only did he embarrass Eddie in front of the Huz, this man made Eddie lose his aura so bad, the only person that could save him from his rut was Jesus Christ. One of the
See, I count that as an aura loss. Cause that nigga, he praying to God, bro. Like, that's nutty.
worst scenes I have laid eyes on is the gym scene against Flash Thompson. Peter made Flash lose every ounce of aura he ever had in that gym scene. First, he was hitting him with pump
Yeah, like this is what I would call an aura loss for Flash.
fakes, switching the ball to each hand. He then had
One thing though, I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna be honest. I am not a fan of MCU Flash Thompson. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not a fan of MCU's Flash Thompson, bro. This is not no Flash Thompson. What is he, Indian? No offense. I'm just saying though. I'm not jacking that. I'm not jacking this Flash Thompson. I'm just saying.
that man looking more lost than a college student after graduation. And he proceeds to do him like this? And it was even worse when Flash tried to take the ball out of Peter's hands. His grip was making it impossible for the ball to even budge. His aura was emptier than Lil Mabu's bank account at this point. I don't even know what I would do in this scenario. I would have to hit the nigga with the... And the way Peter does him with the dunk at the end was insane. Now, I'm not letting Peter off the hook. He asked for an ISO, and I ain't see a single dribble in sight. You gonna need a passport for a travel that egregious. And the fact that he tried to dunk this hoe like Roddy Rich.
Stop the cap.
Will Smith slapping Chris Rock will forever be known as one of the greatest aura losses known to
Yeah,
man.
like
There
I don't see that as an aura loss, bro. He kept his composure. And I guess you could say it's an aura loss for Will Smith, but I wouldn't say it's not bro.
There's people on this planet right now that will forever know.
I don't think I wouldn't say Chris Rock lost aura for that. I would think he actually got a little bit for keeping it professional, bro. You know, instead of responding back crazily. That's just me.
Chris Rock for this moment and this moment alone. Now, some could even argue Will Smith lost aura here as well.
Yeah,
you
I would
did
say
all this
yeah.
for a woman who won't even give you the time of day. Dream's face reveal, I think we all know. How was the entire internet disappointed by that face reveal?
That's an
People
aura
were
loss.
really reacting like,
That's an aura loss because he put the mask back on.
like, it's crazy. If you are a content creator and you face reveal, you are bound to lose some type of aura, including me. When I face revealed a year and a half ago, there was niggas real life in my comments talking about some, not everything gotta be revealed, bro. Nigga, I will harm you. Let's take it back to fiction. We got characters like Eleven just completely embarrassing herself in
Okay,
front of
yeah,
her
that
whole
was crazy. That was crazy. She wilding out. I don't even know why she wanted to use her powers on her anyways.
school.
Angela!
Yeah, like was she gonna try to kill her though? Was she gonna like push her very hard? Like realistically, like what was gonna happen if she did, like if it worked? Like, come on, bro, chill.
Vecna, I made a whole review on, and I'm about to drop a 40-minute bomb on this nigga. We learned the term aura lobbing in the last episode. There is times where you will try to aura lob, and it turns into an aura loss. Like, you will set up a whole two-man being like,
Is he cute? Yeah, my nigga cute.
only for the other girl to see your homeboy and be like,
Okay, she's doing too much. I ain't gonna lie. And she low-key deserved to get elbowed in her chin though, cause she just did mad much.
Chad from Bleach, Ichigo gave him the greatest
This the one. This the one. This the one.
alley
This
oop
the
of
one.
all time.
This the
and
one.
not once in the
This the
series
one.
did he live up to this lob. And don't even
That's the one. That's the one.
get me started on Rudy Gobert.
That's the one.
Does it all. He's a guy that's gonna get big minutes this year.
I'm gonna talk about some characters that have lost aura in some extravagant ways, like Sasuke. Now, Sasuke is someone who's on the spectrum. Not like that. He is just as good of an aura farmer as he is someone who loses it. The law of equivalent exchange, that's what
What's he gonna say? Let me see what he
Edward was
say.
talking about. So
'Cause
although
I'm
Sasuke
interested.
is a top tier aura
'Cause when he really lose aura?
farmer, he has just as many moments where he lost it. I could take it as far back as episode 3 of the anime. Y'all remember when he kissed Naruto? I'm surprised the nigga lost no hoes after this. He needed to
So is that really a aura loss? He didn't lose no hoes. He ain't lose no status in his rank. He was still top dog. I wouldn't count that as an aura loss.
get nerfed. We could take it to Rock Lee. This man beat the highlights off this nigga.
Okay. Okay. But then, you know what? Okay. Whatever. Okay. You could say that, but then he fought Gara, and then what that nigga Rock Lee say? I'm just saying. He may have lost it, but he got it right back.
And tried to steal his girl right after. I ain't gonna lie, that's my guy. People don't talk about this moment enough. He got handpicked by Kakashi, had the Orochimaru Diddy seal on his neck, and still had to get bailed out by Naruto in his fight against Gaara. And that Gaara fight made him realize how much of a gap there is between him and Naruto's powers. And when he tries to fight him in the hospital, he truly gets humbled. Now this scene do be frying me sometimes, not just because of Sasuke, but for Sakura. What was she trying to do running into this, bro? She moving like a deer in headlights. What was your
I ain't gonna lie, she low-key could have stopped it, bro. Facts.
plan? To die? But Kakashi stops their fight, and after seeing the damage
Oh yeah, this was
between each of the water towers, Sasuke thinks he completely cleared Naruto. But when he jumps off the roof, he sees the damage Naruto did in the back and realized the competition wasn't even close. This ain't even counting all the times he got hold in Shippuden. How Killer Bee did him will be etched in history books.
Okay,
Buzz Lightyear
yeah.
had one of the worst aura losses
This my dog too, bro. This my dog right here, Buzz Lightyear.
of all time. He came into Andy's house thinking
Nah, but he got it back. Falling with style though.
he was that nigga, bro. And you can't even blame him. The
He
fit
was.
was clean,
He
the
was.
laser
Facts.
was on point,
Facts.
and all Woody had for comp was a string on his back. But Buzz
Facts.
was really
And the hat was clean though. You can't lie, the hat was clean.
aura personified. That
He had the voice lines. He had the laser. Come on, bro. He had the wings.
entire movie, and Pixar had to bring him right down to earth. He sees a commercial at Sid's house and realizes that instead of an astronaut, he was a toy the whole time. He was watching that whole straight to press talking about
But it's like he was just trying to confirm though. Cause he was like, dang, am I really a toy? Nah, nigga, I'm really a space ranger. So he was like, he put his life on the line though, bro. That's what I don't know. Cause he put his life on the line on that jump. He said either I'ma fly or I'ma fall.
We don't have the capacity.
and I'm not gonna lie, it was over for him. He tries to have his get back, putting on his wings and jumping for the window like he R. Kelly hitting that.
I thought he was gonna do it. That nigga started falling, bro.
only for him to fall on the ground.
And then his arm popped off too. I ain't gonna lie, yeah. Nah, I forgot about the arm popping off too. That's low key. That's low key lame. I can't lie. That's low key
and
lame.
break one of his arms.
That's low key lame, bro.
Bro, this is actually vile work, nigga. And Pixar
That's
loves
low-key
making their
lame,
characters
bro.
lose some aura. The whole plot of Toy Story 2 is Woody trying to avoid an aura loss. Once he broke his arm, he lost all his sauce. Woody really thought Andy was gonna do him like,
You're broken. I don't want to play with you anymore.
but Pixar
But
really
Andy fixed him himself though, bro.
mastered teaching kids the art of aura loss right here with Lightning McQueen.
Nah. Nah. I wouldn't say he lost aura. Obviously he became washed, bro, but there was a whole new generation. He was old, bro. That nigga was Creed 3. Well, actually Creed 3, he still won, but before he fought, he was washed, bro. All them broken ribs and come on, bro. He didn't. Lightning McQueen didn't lose no aura. Actually, nah, because niggas was hating on him. They was like, nah, you dumb, bro. Jackson Storm took your place. So he did lose aura. Never
Lightning
mind.
McQueen was the best car around. Nobody could have touched him in the league. He was truly the GOAT. But sadly,
Was.
his
I
longevity
mean, he is the GOAT. He's the greatest of all time. Like, chill. There's not no was the GOAT. He's a GOAT. You look at his records, you look at his stats, he's the GOAT. He is the GOAT. Not he was a GOAT. He's still the GOAT.
reached the limit. It was about time for him to fall off. And it was against Jackson Storm.
We.
He was better than him in literally every statistical category. Storm was moving like Anthony Edwards, done knocked off every legend of the past. And now McQueen was next. And he really drove next to bro, grabbed him on the shoulder, and said, you had a good run. And speeds up to first. I don't know about y'all, but if a nigga was to speak to me like this, somebody's dying. And the announcer saying this would have rage baited the hell out of me. And Lightning McQueen refusing
But he had.
to lose, tries
Okay, if his tire never popped,
his
though.
hardest to get back in first, but his body just couldn't take it anymore. His wheels were turning into
If his tire never popped, what would have happened?
chicken noodle soup. They were talking about some, I'm tired, McQueen.
That's too damn bad.
And he drove to the limit and spun out, crashing all over the track and getting laid unconscious.
But it also did give one of the best posters of all time.
This scene is
Hold on. Let's not act like it didn't. So he low key gained aura with that though. Let's not act like he didn't gain none though. Nah, yeah. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Now this probably not when he crashed though, but come on, bro. You can't say that's not clean. That's clean.
the epitome of finding out your goat is washed. But he lost his aura so bad, he gained it in return. Because how is the pose of you losing your aura contribute to one of the hardest movie posters of all time?
That's what I just said. That's what I just said. So, nigga, a loss is also a gain. You be thinking I just be talking, bro. I'm telling you.
This poster right here is the epitome of aura. I don't know how you could have one moment be two sides of the spectrum. It's truly hilarious. Lightning McQueen, you might have it on top. But that's the end of the video. Y'all let me know any other
Good vid, black boy. You hit that. You did that. Facts.